So we went to an estate sale today and bought a bunch of stuff. About I think we spent $190 today. This house was packed. We got there about an hour and 15 minutes before it started, and we're 14th in line. But luckily they let 20 people in at a time, so we were some of the first ones to get in there. And I didn't, through the pictures, there's certain things that I was wanting to go after, and I think I only got maybe a couple. I don't even know if I even got anything I was wanting to go there after. But so much cool stuff. New, old stock, dead stock, uh, shirts of the Indianapolis 500 from 1995, 1990, 1998. Nice colors, super bright, never been washed, obviously. Front and back. Back's got like the list of the racers. Paid $5 each. One still in the plastic. Jen found this shirt. It's our turn to kick ass. Or it's our turn to, kick ass. It definitely looks older. It's definitely yellowed, bigger ring, but it's double stitched. Made in Mexico. So, I don't know. This might be a 9/11 type shirt. Or maybe a 90 shirt. I'm not too sure about that tag. But still, no back hit, just that. Still really nice. That was only $1. A bag full of vintage Barbie stuff. I don't really go after the Barbie dolls. Hold on, I got a avalanche here. But all these Barbie accessories, I know people do really good with some of just the accessories alone can net you like 10, $15. So the whole bag was $4. I didn't even mess with any of the dolls. I think somebody else had already grabbed the dolls. There's some clothes in here too. So I thought that was a good deal at $4. Yeah, everything was priced to sell. They were not holding back. It's been a long time, probably 10, maybe 15 years since I've come across these wooden Mattel toys. I've sold these for really good in the past. They wind up and motorize some of the pieces. So $2. I don't know if there's still a current market for these price wise, but I figure still at $2. Should hopefully be at least 10, 15. But I remember they being really good money. Sealed VHS of Hanna-Barbera Superstars, Dino and Juliet. I think it was 50 cents. There's a bunch of other VHS stuff, but that was the only thing that really found very much attention. It's the Disney Owl from the Black Cauldron. Don't ever see too many toys from that line, so it was $1. A lot of smalls, a lot of really good smalls. I just started grabbing things because it was quick. It was $1 for all these little smalls. They look like maybe vintage, might be some vintage like gumball toys, or maybe even Cracker Jack toys. So maybe something good in there. There's a box full of these little small plushes for $5. I just saw the tags were still on these guys. I don't really know anything about them, but they looked old, and I still knew with the tags. There was 3 of those guys in there. 3 of these little clip-on bunnies. And then this little guy, which I picked up a bunch of these other little things before. They're like the little sticker feet guys. I've never seen one like this tall before. But table was full of all of these guys, so I just started grabbing them. They're just so kooky critters or something. I'm not sure what they're called, but they feel like real fur, like over cardboard. There was this guy. I think, this little Daisy figurine was also in that $5 box, and this little yarn dog doll was in there, that $5 box as well. A vintage pound puppy was $2. You don't really see very many where they're long-haired, kind of like a schnauzer kind of look to this one. These Snoopies are definitely old because they have the felt eyes, and they still had the tags. So at $2 a piece, those were definitely a grab for me. They're very heavy too. I'm not sure why I grabbed this. Some of my buys were probably bad buys, but you're just kind of grabbing stuff as it's kind of a mad dash to run through the house. And we were in and out in about probably about 20 minutes throughout the entire house, and then about 10 minutes to check out. This troll doll, it's definitely an older troll, so $2. I'm pretty sure it's a dam one. I haven't checked the markings on it, but it's definitely 60s era. Yeah, it looks like there's a dam mark right there, which is what you want to find on those. Little Goofy wristband. I got a friend who likes Goofy. There's a bunch of ashtrays, but this is the only one that really kind of jumped out. There was supposed to be a box of ashtrays. I couldn't find it. Somebody might have beat me to it, but I snagged that one. Little bowling pin money, bowling. Kind of the main reason why we went was because there was a bunch of bowling stuff, and our son's into bowling. Jen seen there was like a shelf that had like 2 of these, and she's like, these look like fun, and I guess somebody body checked her and grabbed the other one, but she had already had this one in her hand. She said this dude was like, she was beating this dude to like every room, and he was getting mad because she kept grabbing all the stuff that he liked. Like she grabbed all these cups, these old Peanuts cups. I think I grabbed these Bandit cups, ET cup, 7-Up cup. I found this in the back. Big Dogs. For some reason, that clothing line's kind of become popular again. Some more doll stuff. It's like $4. I'm sure I'm definitely not going to lose money in there. This probably was another waste. I didn't realize it was modern. When I grabbed it, I thought maybe it was a little bit older. So that might have been a waste of $2. These are fun. Jen loves Captain Crunch. She collects a bunch of Captain Crunch stuff. So there's a bunch of these still sealed like Captain Crunch cereal premium things with coupons. So 50 cents a piece. Grab those. I don't know if she'll open those up or not. These Darkwing Duck bubble guns. They're new in the package. Haven't looked at prices, but at $1 a piece, I definitely had to grab it. Check this off the list. I've been looking for Showbiz pizza mugs and cups forever, and Jen found it, not me, sadly. But she. But there was I did see there was like a medallion, like a wall placard. It was a keychain. But we couldn't find it, so Jen thinks the guy that she was throwing elbows with ended up grabbing that piece before she got to it, but he left the cup, so which made no sense. Nothing special about this plush, but I had a blue parrot just like this that sold for like $15 recently. It looks exactly the same except for this one's green, so weird what some people will buy. A really nice hat. This is only about a $20 hat though, and still really nice condition. This is a pretty cool old hat. My grandpa, my hero. Old trucker hat. I'm a gill watcher. This one needs cleaned, obviously. It's pretty filthy. But I think these hats were $1, $3 on the Super Bowl hat. Some bowling glasses. There was a set of 4, but they were really trashed. So only these 2 were worth getting at $1. I think they were $1 a piece. Snagged this Disneyland 30 years. Thermoserve cup. The Partridge Family. Lunchbox. Probably one of the pricier pickups of the day. did have the thermos, but no lid on the thermos. So that's the only reason why I snagged that for 20 in the condition. Scratched in name. But that side's really clean. So another probably bad buy on my part was this motorized boat from, it says, I think 1990 something on it, 1995. But I think the plastics, you know, old cheap plastic sometimes starts to deteriorate, so it may not be anything. At $5, I probably way overpaid for that. Jen grabbed a couple of these old bowling rags, I guess. So again, like I said, my son's into bowling, so that's the main reason why we went to this particular estate sale, to see what kind of cool stuff there was. I've seen a lot of it. There's lots of vintage stuff. I mean, there's mostly 60s, 70s, and 80s type of things in this place. And I think there's probably about 70 people by the time we were done that were going to be going through the place. Grab that. This is probably the biggest buy right here. Is the 1960s roller derby deluxe wooden skateboard. It's a pretty decent condition with the clay wheels. Wheels spin really nice still, which is amazing. They are definitely original. You can still see like the wood stamp. Somebody had carved their name in there, Vinny, with his E backwards. So paid up for this. I paid about $45. The lady said that's the first thing I grabbed when I walked right through the door, was I saw this skateboard and I was like, $45. But I just wanted to grab it, and I was going to start putting stuff back. But I'm pretty happy with everything we grabbed. I don't think only like maybe 2 things got left behind that was kind of interest. My big favorite finds were these posters. So these black light poster here was $6. This thing is massive. I don't think you can really tell how big that is, but that's just my hand right there, just to kind of give perspective. And this one is Lost Horizons. It's got that really cool epic look to it. And then this one is the Garden of Eden. And you see Adam and Eve on the mountaintop up here. And then there's 2 of these, Kissimmee St. Cloud Resort Area. I think these were $1 a piece on these. I think this was $6, and this was $6. This one was $6 as well. And then Jen got that little Wile E. Coyote plush over there. So definitely some money to be made and some things to add to the collection, obviously. So pretty cool stuff, guys.